Smash Bros. Victory themes are really cool. While most other crossover fighting games would just have a universal victory theme for every character, Smash adds a little more personality by making all characters' victory themes come from the actual songs or fanfares from their actual video games. Victory themes just keep getting cooler and cooler with every Smash game. First, Smash 64 had them all done in the same sound fonts as every other song in Smash 64. Then Melee had them all done using a full orchestra, except Captain Falcon's and Mr. Game & Watch's. Then Brawl, with its super diverse song lineup, decided to make them all feel more individualized and close to the original musical style of each series. And then Smash 4 kind of got lazy since most victory themes were just recycled from Brawl, but they did do more character-exclusive victory themes, like what Brawl did for Meta Knight. They kept Brawl's victory theme design philosophy for new characters, and they even had one with a unique loop in the form of Cloud's victory theme, the only remixed Final Fantasy track in Smash 4. But then Ultimate was like, nah, let's shorten them. Speed up some old ones, ruin Yoshi's, and only kill that philosophy with JRPG DLC characters. So that's why I'm here to go all out by pointing out the themes that inspired each victory theme and where you can hear the originals play in their home games. I'll also rework the original themes to fit with how Smash's versions sound, and play those over the characters' victory screens. An idea I got from the YouTuber XChosen1. And of course, we're starting off with Mario. It's a pretty easy one since it's the level clear fanfare first heard in the original Super Mario Bros. And remixed for a ton of other Mario games. Everyone knows already, but of course, this plays whenever you reach the flagpole in Super Mario Bros. Oh, and by the way, this is the same origin for the Mario Villains victory theme. Yes, I know, it's kind of reminiscent of the Super Koopa Bros level clear fanfare from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, but that fanfare is already a remix of the original Super Mario Bros level clear theme. The Smash team might have taken inspiration from the Super Koopa Bros version, but the origin is still Super Mario Bros., not Paper Mario. But we still have another character with their own unique victory theme, or in this case, two-ish characters, Rosalina and Luma. Her victory theme uses the same main theme from Super Mario Galaxy. More specifically, it takes inspiration from the way it's used in the Super Mario Galaxy title theme and Get Power Star fanfare, which plays when you get a star.
Yahoo! Wahoo!
The Donkey Kong victory theme comes from the first game using this rebooted Donkey Kong, Rare's Donkey Kong Country. It originates from the fanfare that plays whenever you beat a bonus room minigame. King K. Rool has his own victory theme, also originating from Donkey Kong Country. Chances are, you've already listened to at least one version of King K. Rool's first boss theme, Gangplank Galleon. If so, you should be able to recognize King K. Rool's victory theme as the first few seconds of Gangplank Galleon. This is the final boss theme of Donkey Kong Country, which obviously plays when you fight King K. Rool himself. Zelda's actually had 3 different victory themes throughout the series. In 64 and Melee, it was taken from part of the original Legend of Zelda Overworld theme, and seemingly uses the treasure chest opening fanfare at the end, though that melody can also be heard in the Overworld theme based on the part of the song used for the victory theme. In Brawl and onwards, the victory theme was changed to be remixes of the Triforce Get fanfare from the original Legend of Zelda. Yes, Ultimate changed the victory theme again, but it's just a shortened version of the same theme that plays when you get a Triforce piece in The Legend of Zelda. All Metroid characters, yes, even the villains, have their victory themes derived from the item Get fanfare, which was first used in the original Metroid. Fun fact, Ridley actually had a different victory theme in the beta version of Ultimate, which was still the item Get fanfare, but it had a bit more of a creepy touch to it. Either way, they're all derived from this one fanfare. If we don't count the 64 and Melee Zelda victory theme, Yoshi's victory theme was the first ever dual arrangement victory theme. The majority of it comes from the Yoshi's Story title theme. But the end uses the 30 Fruits Collected fanfare, also from Yoshi's Story. And yeah, the title makes it pretty obvious, the 30 Fruits Collected jingle plays whenever you've collected 30 fruits in a level. This was all fine until Ultimate came and did a very amateur-sounding job of removing the 30 Fruits jingle from the victory theme. So now it sounds like this. Although you can still hear the one note from the 30 Fruits Collected theme, so it would actually sound more like this. Alright, let's move on to something that won't piss me off. The Kirby characters. Their victory theme comes from the Kirby dance fanfare that plays whenever you clear a level in Kirby games, dating all the way back to Kirby's Dream Land. Meta Knight's victory theme, like the Mario Villain's victory theme, is just an electric guitar remix of the same theme. Everybody knows that Star Fox 64 is the best Star Fox game. So of course, the Star Fox series victory theme comes from the main theme of Star Fox 64. This can first be heard on the title screen, but the same melody is also used in the Mission Complete theme, so it's a great choice for a Star Fox victory theme melody. I often see people messing up when they point out the Pokemon Victory Theme origin. Not the origin itself, but the specific part of the song. Well, they also mess up when saying it comes from Pokemon Red and Blue because technically it originates from the Japanese exclusive Pokemon Red and Green. But people often point to this part of the Victory Theme as the origin, when it more closely sounds like the part directly after that. Oh, and Ultimate shortened it. Thanks, Ultimate. Ness had his own, and I'd argue, more fitting victory theme back before Lucas was in the picture. His victory theme from 64 and Melee comes from his home game, Earthbound. It's a sped up version of part of the Earthbound 8 Melodies theme. The 8 melodies are pieces of a full song that you piece together from Ness's childhood memories and play in order to enter Ness's mind. At least, that's what the wiki says. Brawl had to compensate for Lucas coming from the sequel game that had no Ness and, to my knowledge, no Earthbound 8 melodies. To unify these two characters, the Smash team decided to make a new victory theme based on a song from the one Earthbound game that neither of them are from, Earthbound Beginnings. The victory theme from Brawl and Smash 4 comes from the Earthbound Beginnings, aka Earthbound 0, aka Mother 1, title theme. Smash Ultimate kind of combined the ideas from the previous two Earthbound victory themes by making a new one based on the 8 melodies, but it's the Earthbound Beginnings 8 melodies. Captain Falcon's victory themes are race finish fanfares from two F-Zero games. 64 and Melee use the one from F-Zero X,
Finish! Alright! First place!
and Brawl onwards use the one from F-Zero GX.
Finish! Alright! First place!
The Ice Climbers didn't have much to pull from, but at least their origin game gave them a perfect fanfare to use for a victory theme. This is the bonus level clear theme, which plays right when you get your sweet hands on that asshole pterodactyl at the top of the mountain. And yeah, Smash Ultimate cut the victory theme in half. Thanks. Crap, are we on Fire Emblem now? No, I don't want to talk about Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem used to have all characters under one umbrella by giving them all this victory theme originating from part of the title theme of... What the hell kind of title is this? Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light. This theme also became kind of a main theme for the Fire Emblem series as a whole. Smash Ultimate gave fans the middle finger and pretty much made Fire Emblem Awakening a sub-series in Smash. Although Chrom didn't have the Fire Emblem Awakening victory theme until a post-launch update, so that's something. Their victory theme comes from the part of the song ID Purpose. Is that ID Purpose? ID Purpose? I have no idea. Which plays during the final chapter of Fire Emblem Awakening. Hey, do Smash fans like Corrin? No. What about Fire Emblem fans? Also no? Well, why don't we give him his own victory theme? Corrin's victory theme comes from the only Fire Emblem Fates song they put in Smash, and has 4 versions of it for absolutely no reason. Lost in thoughts all alone. This is first heard on the title screen of the Fire Emblem Fates family of games, these being Fire Emblem Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation. To add more aggravation to Smash fans, they put in an 8th Fire Emblem character and gave them their own victory theme. This piece of shit's victory theme comes from the main theme of Fire Emblem Three Houses. If I'm not mistaken, this is first heard in the form of the lyrical version of the song played in the opening cinematic. The Game & Watch victory themes are a bit strange. See, every piece of Game & Watch music, including the victory themes in Smash Bros., all are music pieces composed using a bunch of sounds from many Game & Watch games. So that means all of Mr. Game & Watch's victory themes are Smash originals. The best I can do for an origin are the Flat Zone themes themselves, which, like I said, are both Smash original. With that in mind, the Melee victory theme comes from Melee's Flat Zone theme, and the Brawl victory theme comes from Brawl's Flat Zone 2 song, made to be played on the Flat Zone 2 stage. Pit and Palutena's victory theme comes from part of the title theme of the original Kid Icarus, more specifically, the first few seconds of it. Dark Pit was original to Kid Icarus Uprising, which Sakurai directed, so of course he'd get his own victory theme based on his boss battle theme from Kid Icarus Uprising. Similar to the other Kid Icarus victory theme, it uses the first few seconds of Dark Pit's theme. Wario has probably the weirdest victory theme, origin-wise. It's been pointed out that it uses the same melody of the stone carving city theme in Wario Land Shake It, but that doesn't really add up chronologically because that game came out after Brawl. With that in mind, the Victory theme was either made based on the Stone Carving City theme while both games were still in development, or that theme was based on the Smash Bros. Victory theme. But it is worth pointing out that there is another theme chronologically that comes before Stone Carving City, and it shares the same origin date as Wario's Victory theme. That being the Brawl remix of Waluigi Pinball. Two parts of this song consist of both halves of Wario's Victory theme. So this could have been the origin, or again, it could have come from one of these other two pieces. We all know Snake's Victory theme. Except it doesn't originate from the MGS Game Over theme. Well, not exactly. Other songs in Metal Gear Solid have used almost the same melody, but not exact, except for the Metal Gear Solid main theme. This song actually contains the same melody of the original Game Over fanfare, note by note.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
This was first used in trailers for Metal Gear Solid, but in terms of actually being in the game, it's actually harder to come by than you may have expected. It plays during the credits after your third playthrough of the game. So yeah, it's more likely players heard the Game Over fanfare before the main theme. Also, the Game Over theme is a fanfare, which is already the main target for Smash Bros. Victory themes, so it just might be more accurate to say the Victory theme was inspired by the Game Over theme. Pretty ironic. And now for the first blatant copycat. Sonic's Victory theme is taken straight from Sonic 06. Yeah, great game to pick from, guys. It's the Act Clear fanfare, which itself is a remix of the Act Clear fanfare from Sonic 3. Some fans like to point out that since Sonic's Ultimate Victory theme is kind of a remix, since it's the Sonic 06 one just sped up, that it more closely reflects the Sonic 3 one in origin. Either way, it's still just straight out of Sonic 06. Olimars is part of the title theme from Pikmin. That's all I have to say. Rob's Victory theme is an interesting one. So first of all, Rob is a toy used to play the games Stack Up and Gyromite. So the Victory theme is actually a dual arrangement using the title theme of Stack Up for the first half and the Memory Stack startup fanfare from Stack Up. Most people only point out the Memory Stack portion, but end up missing the title theme half. There's a similar problem to the Pokemon Victory theme origin when it comes to people pointing out the origin of the Animal Crossing Victory theme. Firstly, the Victory theme actually comes from... I have no idea how to pronounce this. Dobutsu no Mori. It's basically the first Animal Crossing, but Japan exclusive and on the N64 instead of the GameCube. But also, they point out the wrong part of the title theme when pointing out the Animal Crossing Victory theme origin. They often point to this part as the origin, but leave out the part right after it, which sounds way more accurate to the Victory theme than the part they usually play. Seriously, how do most people miss and or ignore this? Mega Man's victory theme confused a lot of fans because instead of being the usual level clear fanfare from the Mega Man games, it's taken from part of Mega Man 2's title theme. I get why they did this, but it still makes less sense than the level complete theme. The Wii Fit Victory Theme mainly focused on using the melody from the Wii Fit main theme. Little Mac's victory theme thankfully comes from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Or Punch-Out Gold, which is a special edition NES Punch-Out that's basically Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but without Mike Tyson or a Mike Tyson stand-in. And technically, it released before Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, so, yeah, this is more close to the origin. But still, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out is the fan-favorite Punch-Out game, and the victory theme is the fanfare that plays whenever you defeat another boxer. And now we have another set of characters with original victory themes. The Mii fighters are classified as Smash series fighters, so their victory theme comes from the main themes of the Smash games you're playing the Miis in. So Smash 4's victory theme comes from Smash 4's main theme, which can first be heard in the 3DS version's main menu. And Smash Ultimate's victory theme comes from Smash Ultimate's main theme, which is first heard in the Smash Ultimate opening cinematic with the lyrical version of Lifelight. Of course, Pac-Man's victory theme is the level's startup fanfare from the original Pac-Man. It couldn't have been anything else, really. Don't you dare say a word about Pac-Land. Shulk's victory theme made me really happy because it's based on the best song in Xenoblade, You Will Know Our Names. This song plays during some boss battles and unique monster battles. Whatever the hell those are. Duck Hunt's victory theme. Oh wait, I forgot Pyra and Mithra existed. Pyra and Mithra's victory theme comes from part of the battle theme from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Which sounds like it's almost ripped straight from the original theme. Now we can talk about Duck Hunt. Like Pac-Man, Duck Hunt has an iconic level startup fanfare that actually works perfectly for a Smash Bros. Victory theme. The Street Fighter victory theme, of course, comes from Street Fighter 2. More specifically, the actual Street Fighter 2 victory theme. Cloud has one of the most special ones because it's a perfect remix of the Final Fantasy VII Victory theme that loops just like in FF7. They could have easily just done the part before the loop, but they went the full mile with this one. And now for Sephiroth's, which is another interesting one. It's mostly just ripped straight from the last few seconds of the Advent Children version of his theme, One Winged Angel. But then, his victory theme added this ending sting, replacing the results loop that I can only assume was an original addition in the same style of the Advent Children One Winged Angel. Also, I should probably point this out. Final Fantasy VII Advent Children is a CG movie following the characters of Final Fantasy VII, so the scene where this theme is heard is in the fight scene with Cloud. The part they used for his victory theme is heard at the end of the fight, where Cloud uses Omni Slash on Sephiroth and beats Sephiroth. Huh. Now for Bayonetta's victory theme, which also has some interesting trivia. This is a very easy one to recreate because it's a dual arrangement that uses two themes ripped straight from Bayonetta 1 and 2. The first part is from part of Time for the Climax from Bayonetta 2, which is heard in scenes and battles involving infernal demons. The first instance of this is in the game's prologue, where Bayonetta summons Lebolus to battle Gamora. The second half comes from part of the verse clear fanfare in Bayonetta 1, which plays after beating a group of enemies. Another fun fact, because this uses the verse clear fanfare, this is the first victory theme with lyrics, that being Forever, and the first victory theme with overall vocals if I'm not mistaken. Inkling's victory theme comes from the online match victory theme from the original Splatoon. Just minus the original loop. Seriously, why didn't they add the loop to this? The Castlevania victory theme originates from the fanfare in the first Castlevania when you beat a boss and collect the orb at the end. Persona 5 guy got a ton of love when it came to victory themes, because despite them all being direct rips from the respective Persona games, they're all looping themes, and did I mention he's the only character to have more than one victory theme in one Smash game? These play based on what version of the Memento stage you won on. If you won on the Persona 3 variation, you get the Persona 3 victory loop. If you won on the Persona 4 variation, you get the Persona 4 victory loop. If you won on the Persona 5 variation, or any other stage for that matter, you get the Persona 5 victory loop.
That's a new one, isn't it?
The Dragon Quest victory theme comes from part of this annoying shit, I mean the overture theme, that was first heard on the title screen of the first Dragon Quest. Banjo-Kazooie's victory theme was an obvious pick. Banjo's victory theme comes from the Get Jiggy fanfare from Banjo-Kazooie. Terry's victory theme, like the Street Fighter one, comes from the actual victory theme in the original Fatal Fury. Min Min's victory theme is basically if you took part of the title theme of ARMS and replaced the vocals with the female vocals used in the Ribbon Ring Arena theme. The Minecraft victory theme is pretty boring. Not only is it super ambient and doesn't really make me feel victorious, but it's also ripped straight from the Java version of Minecraft. This fanfare is heard when you get a rare achievement. And now for the first ever non-victory theme of Smash Bros. That would be Kazuya's. For some reason, they thought that instead of giving Kazuya a victory theme like everyone else, they should reuse voice clips from the Tekken 7 announcer saying Kazuya Mishima and wins. No music to go with it, just the Tekken 7 announcer.
Kazuya Mishima wins. Kazuya Mishima wins.
We're not ending this on Kazuya, right? Does he at least have an actual victory theme? The Disney character's victory theme comes from part of the song Hand in Hand. The hell kind of title is that? Hand in Hand originates from the first Kingdom Hearts and plays during battles in Transverse Town. And because it would be disappointing to end on Sora, if only Nintendo realized that, I'm going to be pointing out the origins of the results theme of each Smash game. Except Melee, that had no results theme. In Smash 64, the results theme uses the same melody as the Smash 64 Break the Targets and Board the Platforms theme. Brawl's results theme was the most difficult to find. It's most likely just a Smash original, but it kind of sounds like the Brawl credits theme. At least, some parts do. And the Smash 4 and Ultimate 1 is a remix of the Smash 64 Character Select theme. And now to end this with one last fun thing I decided to make. This is a timeline based on the origins of each victory theme. While this scrolls down, I'll point out some notes. Like I said before, Mario and the Mario Villains victory themes share the same origin, so they share the same spot chronologically. For Zelda, the 64 and Melee one comes before the Brawl and Ultimate ones based on when the origin themes play in The Legend of Zelda. For the Earthbound Beginnings victory themes, the Brawl and Smash 4 one comes before the Ultimate one chronologically. The Donkey Kong victory theme comes before King K. Rool's victory theme because chronologically, you're more likely to hear the bonus clear fanfare before Gangplank Galleon. The Game & Watch victory themes are currently placed on the dates when their respective Smash games came out, but if you want to place their origins based on Game & Watch games, since they do use Game & Watch sounds, they'd share the first spot on this list right before Pac-Man, thanks to the first Game & Watch game, Ball, released on April 28, 1980. Sephiroth's could be considered to share the same origin date with Cloud. However, since it's directly ripped from Advent Children in a section not included in the original One-Winged Angel, and adds in an additional sting based on the style of the Advent Children version, I'm placing it based on the release date of Advent Children. Sonic's could be considered to have originated on February 2nd, 1994, since his victory theme is a remix of the Act Clear theme from Sonic the Hedgehog 3, placing it between the Kirby series and Ness's from 64 and Melee. But this was ripped directly from Sonic 06, so I place it based on the release of Sonic 06. Wario's could share its placement with the Brawl Game & Watch victory theme, technically right above Mr. Game & Watch if you consider Brawl's Waluigi Pinball remix to be the origin of Wario's victory theme. Bayonetta's victory themes are dual arrangements, using songs from two different games with two different release dates. So I'll show both on screen, but place them based on the earliest game. Fire Emblem Fighter number 8 is the only character to have their victory theme originate from a game younger than the latest Smash game. Fuck you, Nintendo. The origin of the Dragon Quest, Earthbound Beginnings, and 2 of the Persona 5 guys' victory themes come from games older than all the characters who use those victory themes. And finally, 48 characters share the same origin game with at least one of their victory themes origin games, if we count the Mii fighters as Smash original characters who debuted in Smash 4. And that's all I have for the victory themes. If you want me to do more origin videos that go as in-depth as this one, the answer is fuck no. Do you know how much research I had to do and how many wikis on individual gaming songs I had to look up, all just to find the origins and where they played in the games? I'm still glad I made this video, but holy shit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.